Hi guys, how are you? It's Susan here from Path to Authenticity. Welcome everyone who's new, welcome back everyone who's been with me for a while. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Susan, like I said. I am a twin flame, divine feminine, or balance between divine feminine and divine masculine, I suppose. And I am a spiritual mentor. I'm a mentor and I do coaching on the twin flame journey. I am a tarot reader. I do guided healing meditations. I do consultations and healing of relationships, of partnerships, of relationship with your parents and your inner child and all that. And if you are guided to get any of those, all the information is going to be down below. I have some really good programs that you can follow, and I do private readings and all that. Alright, so if you like my videos, if you resonate, please like and subscribe for more content. And if you do not resonate, it is okay, it's just haven't been for you. So just maybe there is a little different message that you were looking for. And if not, just you can go further. Thank you so much. And this reading is for twin flames because it is an advice for twin flame journey. Just general advice, whatever the universe has installed with you for you guys or for us, because there's always something for me as well. So the pile of cards number 1 has a ring on it. The pile of cards number 2 has this beautiful pendant, and the pile of cards number 3 has a rock. Alright, so let's start with number 1. Alright, so pile of cards number 1 for twin flame journey. What is the advice? 2 of Pentacles. Surrender the drama. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Surrender to complete healing, the hungry ghosts, obsessions, scarcity of consciousness, attachment, and healing. Wow. So we have 2 really big cards for healing. So what I'm hearing, what I'm getting from this group is that you guys are holding on a little bit to an old ideas about your journey. I feel like a lot of you are actually in some kind of a contact with your divine counterpart, and I feel like some of you are actually having people around you who are very discouraging you to be on this journey, or like they don't believe this journey, or you might not even told them about it, which is okay, of course, but they are being like, oh my god, just forget about this person, you know, he or she, they're assholes and whatnot, and it just brings you down even more, and you are tired of the drama that is happening between the two of you and your divine counterpart, your drama that is happening between you, you're tired of the drama that is happening between you and the people around you. And I feel like that is for you. It feels like you really want to get out of this. You really want to get out of the loop of some sort, of the circle of, you feel like you're in a washing machine, you're completely washing and washing and washing, you're swirling, and then when you stop for a while, you just kind of know that it's going to start again and again and again and again. That's a very funny analogy, but you guys know what I mean. And you just don't want this anymore. You feel so tired. I feel you guys so tired, and you truly want to, you really want to heal, really so much, really want to heal and really want to balance that. But what I'm feeling is that there is an attachment to this idea that you are not getting yourselves out of the idea because you kind of are holding on to that because you, in certain level, you don't believe that you can get out of it. Okay? There was this scarcity of consciousness. You're consciously not believe that you can get out of this. And what I'm hearing just now, that you guys believe that you can get out of it, but only in a certain way. You're attached to a certain ideas that would help you to get out of it, but every time you try to implement those ideas, it's like the obsession of it. You try to implement the ideas to help yourself get out of it, to help, to help the situation with your divine counterpart, or even with your friends and your family, and you want to try to balance, you want to heal, and you want to kind of like focus on yourself, and everything, it always backfires at you. It feels like, again, that's like the stopping point at the washing machine, and then you come and run, and again you're swirling, and it's just full of drama and unhealthy relationships. And I feel like you feel that you're stuck in this circle, but it's only because you have a certain ideas of how the situation can be fixed. Okay? You have this obsessive kind of, not in a bad way, of course, ideas of how you can do it. Like you are very much, okay, it needs to be this way in order to get better, or it cannot be like they need to change, or they need to heal, or they need to do this in order for me to heal, or I need to do this in order for them to feel better, or whatever. I need to tell them how I feel about them, but every time I do, they run away, or they do not react the way I wish they would, or it's always, you're coming with a certain idea, and it always backfires, or seemingly backfires. So first of all, I would like to tell you guys that no, there's no mistake. There's no mistake. So no matter what you are doing, and no matter what is seemingly backfiring at you with your divine counterpart, it is never a mistake. It is always for some kind of a benefit. The question is if you are seeing the benefit in it, okay? The benefit is always implicated in you on some level, but more consciously you can believe of the lesson in that situation, more of an impact it's going to have on your own healing, okay? So what the universe wants you to do is they want you to let go of the attachment, to detach of the idea that it has to happen a certain way. Okay, they want you to just surrender to the complete healing. They want you to just open up and let go of all the attachments, let go of all the obsessions. They just want you to open up to the possibility that they will present to you. Because how it is, that's kind of a rule with twin flames here, right? With the divine connections, that harder you will push, harder you will try to force something, harder it's going to kick you in the ass. Okay? So if you do not let the universe do their job to guide you what you should do, they're going to keep kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking. Okay? Until you actually give in. So what they are trying to tell you, all you need to do is open up. Because I feel from you guys that you truly want to surrender to the healing, that you truly want to so much to get and balance a little bit, to get further on your journey. I truly feel that so much, but you truly also, I feel from you the washing machine effect. But you know what is the result of the washing machine? The washed clothes, right? So there is the healing at the end. You just need to open up the washing machine and take the clothes out and not keep washing it. Okay, that's a very weird analogy, so I apologize for that. But just open yourself up. Just really ask the universe, I am open to any solutions, to any healing that comes my way. I am open to anything that the universe will bring my way, because I know that it is for my highest good. And keep telling yourself that as long as needed, I am open. I am open to complete healing. I am open to whatever the universe brings my way. I am open because I know that it's for my highest good. All right, you guys, I hope that it helped. You can do this. You can do this. You can get out of the washing machine very beautifully washed. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Please like and subscribe. Bye. All right. Pile of cards number 2 with the pendant here. Advice for your twin flame journey. Princess of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. The Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. Number 11, so pay attention. And 5 of Fire. All right. So what I believe from you guys is, like, I'm kind of feeling that it's very much surrounded about this card, around this card. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. I feel you guys really wanting to let go of certain ideas that maybe you don't deserve love, maybe you're not good enough to handle this, maybe they don't love you enough because you are not good enough, and etc., etc. All this is coming from somewhere. It usually comes from the inner child that I did reading on that, previous readings. Just if you haven't seen it, please go, and maybe there is going to be some really good message for you there. Because what I'm feeling, that there is a block within you guys to open to the spirit communication and to open to the fertility of life, to the fertility of your journey. And I'm feeling like you have this card. It's card of fighting. And I feel like you guys are fighting what I'm feeling is that the outdated beliefs about yourself, like the beliefs of that you are not loved, that you are not good enough, etc., etc., whatever that is, you're not pretty enough, you don't have enough money, whatever that is, some sort of, feeling of unworthiness. I feel that every time you feel yourself letting go of that, there is this little voice in your head that it's coming back and fighting back and be like, nah, I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to bother you, and I'm going to keep telling you that you're not good enough. You're not good enough. But you know what? You can let that go. You can. You are capable of that. And then you are capable of opening up to that fertility, to the beauty of the universe, to the beauty of life, to the enjoyment of this journey. And I'm being told, this is a card that I lately been getting, especially when it comes to twin flames. Lately been getting about in divine timing, and the universe is telling you that it is time for you to let go of these ideas, to punch that little voice in the face and silence it forever. Talk to the universe. Talk to them. Even if just, I talked to the universe, and how I started, I talked to the universe when I talk to myself, I address them. I address my higher self. Do that, and very soon you're gonna feel the love, and you're gonna see, images in your inner eye. It's all about feelings. You don't have to be hearing anything in your ears or seeing anything vividly. It's just the inner images, it's just inner feelings, what they're sending you. So pay attention to that. Communicate to them. Tell them that you're letting all that go, that you are no longer interested, that you took all that it has been there to give you, and you no longer need that, and you letting that go with love and appreciation, but you letting that go for good. It is time for you to let that go. The time has come now to let the fruition in your life. You can do that. Talk to the universe about it. Let it go. Verbalize it. Write it down. Let it go. Release it. You can do it, you guys. Do not hold on to it, okay? Because you are worthy. You can do it. You can do it. This whole journey, you can do it. It's beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And remember that if you have any doubts or any bad experiences or whatever with your divine counterpart, and it feels like it is your fault, that it feels like their fault or whatever, it is always mirroring what your inner soul is telling you, okay? So they want you to release these ideas. Just let them go. Talk to the spirit and pay attention to what they're telling you, because they always tell you just loving things. And it's time for that to do it. It is time to let the fruition in you guys. All right. I love you guys so much. I hope it helped. If you need a little bit more help with that, there's a private consultations with me. You can ask as many questions as you want, and or a private reading. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. Bye. All right, and pile of card number 3 with the Rock. 3 of Swords. And it is what is advised for your twin flame journey. Surrender procrastination. Surrender resentments. The word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. 10 of Earth. The Scribe. King of Fire. Okay, so I'm feeling, okay, that is very interesting. Okay, so I'm feeling that for you guys, you are dealing, it is either your divine counterpart, there is a representation of King of Fire here, so it's either your divine counterpart, majority of you, it's going to be your divine counterpart. For some of you, it is going to be some other male character. It can be your father, it can be your grandfather, it can be a friend, it can be a karmic partner, it can be a past partner, it can be soulmate, whoever. There is some kind of a male character or a divine counterpart who is a female as well, but if it's not a divine counterpart, I want to say that it's going to be male. If it's not, it's okay as well. There is a character with male-like characteristics, with more of a masculine energy, who has done some kind of a heartbreak to you, or who has been part of some kind of heartbreak to you, that you are holding on to release. Okay? And you are kind of hiding behind a mask, behind a dishonest mask of that you are okay with everything, while you are actually resenting that person, while you are feeling that huge hurt that that person gave you. You're truly feeling hurt, you're truly resentments, you might feel anger, you might feel hate even towards that person. And I feel like you're hiding behind a dishonest mask of, oh, I'm okay, all is grand, yeah, no worries, all is good. So what the universe is trying to tell you, that you should take off this mask and become this empowered, beautiful creature that will be honest, that will communicate. They want you to stop procrastinating an action that you will do about this heartbreak. And they want you to write it down. Okay? If you feel like you need to write it down and send a letter or whatever to that person, you can. But I don't feel that there is something that is necessarily encouraged in this reading. They just want you to write down everything, to the littlest pain, to the littlest issue that you have with this person. Even though it would feel mean to actually say it, to actually write it down for you. Write it down on a paper with your hand, with pen in your hand. Write it down. Communicate it into the paper. And then burn it. Burn it, throw it away, release it in some way. Because just the fact that you're going to put it into words, into actual written words, you're going to release this pain. And you wanted to release this pain for so long. I can feel it from you. You wanted to release this pain for so long, to let go of the mask, because it is this dishonesty, this mask that you have on you. It is not fair to you either. You don't feel like you deserve this being overlooked or whatever, holding this inside. You don't deserve that, and you are very right. But just as much, it's not their fault, because they are just your teacher, just your tool to heal yourself, to look into yourself. That's why the universe, they want you to stop procrastinating and surrender those resentments into a paper, surrender that heartbreak onto a paper, communicate that heartbreak, that pain onto a paper with a pen and with your hand. And burn it, bury it, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want with that. Tore it apart. Do whatever you want with that. And it's going to be a beautiful ritual of healing. Beautiful ritual of healing, because you going to communicate that. That pain that you were holding, the pain that was not verbalized. And I cannot specify it more. You guys, do not go to that person and talk to them about it. That is a very big, because I feel like you guys been there a lot. Some of you been there a lot with this person. You had fights and it led absolutely nowhere. But we know that if it's your divine counterpart or if it's any kind of journey, there's always some kind of a lesson. There's always some kind of a benefit in it. So there are no mistakes. So do not feel guilty for that or whatever. There was definitely no mistake. But the universe, they don't want you to go and verbally communicate with that person and have a conversation with that person. No. They want you to write it down. And like I said, if you feel from a position of love, no other position, from a position of love, if you feel that that person needs to read it, I do not recommend that, because it is not needed. Nobody needs to pour salt in anybody's wound. We just need to heal that wound. We need to clean it with those words, put it on that paper, and heal that wound. We don't need to put salt on that wound, okay? So what I recommend, what the universe is saying, write it down, communicate those horrible feelings, the resentments that you have towards the person on the paper, and somehow discard the paper. And really, when you're going to be writing it, really put those feelings in it. Really, really put those feelings in it. Completely and absolutely put those feelings, that really big heaviness that you have in your stomach about it, in your third chakra, just let it all out on that paper and then destroy it. It's gonna be beautiful relief. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. I love you so much. Please, if you need any help with anything, or if you feel like you want to have a private reading or private consultations, you can ask as many questions as possible, and or anything that you want. I'm here for you, and all the information is below. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe.